IIT Kanpur has launched a brand new 4-year engineering degree, and a high rank in a JEE Advanced will not get you in. It's their most modern specialization yet, a Bachelor's in Cybersecurity. To earn a seat, you need to show what you can actually do in a hackathon and a face-to-face assessment on campus. So here's the question I can't stop thinking about. If even an IIT now says your JEE scores can't tell them who will make a good engineer, what does that mean for the lakhs of students who opened their JEE results this year and felt their stomach drop and quietly decided engineering is not for me? I am Deepak Venugopal, co-founder of Kalvium, and I spend my days brooding about one question: how engineers should actually be trained and how we decide who even gets to become one. And IIT Kanpur gave a fascinating answer to the second part. Let's break down what they did, why they did, and what it quietly tells you about the score you've been carrying around like a verdict. The facts first. From July 2026, IIT Kanpur is starting a Bachelor of Cybersecurity, a full 4-year degree run by their new Vadhwani School of AI and Intelligent Systems. Now watch how you get it. No JEE Advanced at all. Your JEE main score is used just to make a shortlist, just a crack at the doorway. Then comes the real test. They look at any actual cyber work you've already done, and then they call you to campus for an assessment that includes a hackathon. And the degree itself is built differently. Different from other engineering programs. 2 years of serious coursework and labs, then 2 full years working inside real security organizations on real threats, not a project for marks, the actual thing. So why would an IIT do something that strange? Why even touch a system that has been working for decades? Their director, Professor Manindra Agarwal, said it directly. Cybersecurity isn't just a job now, it's national security. The next wars won't be fought with soldiers and missiles. They'll be fought over our power grids, our banks, our data. And you cannot defend our country's digital walls with someone who is only good at solving exam papers fast. You need people who can actually do the work. So they built a door that tests doing, not just knowing. Just sit with that. And IIT decided a single exam score was not enough to find the engineers it needed. And here's where it gets personal. For 2 years, or maybe even more, you were told a story. Clear JEE and you are an engineer. Don't clear it and you're not. The score quietly became a verdict on whether you are cut out for this. But look at what IIT Kanpur has just admitted. They don't treat the score as a verdict. They had to add a hackathon precisely because a rank can't tell you who actually can build, fix, defend and solve. So time for us to be honest about what JEE actually is. It's a filter. A brilliant, brutal filter for a tiny number of seats. It measures how fast you solved a fixed set of problems on 1 or 2 mornings of your life. That's a real skill, but it's nowhere same to being an engineer. And a low score doesn't say that you cannot be an engineer. It just said that there weren't enough seats. And those are 2 completely different sentences. And the test that actually decides if you can be an engineer, that hasn't even started yet. And that starts the day you first make your real thing. Now you are probably thinking, easy for you to say, does this build first thing actually work or is it just nice words? Fair question, so let me show you our work honestly. We started Kalvium in 2021, 5 years ago, betting on exactly this, that you learn engineering by doing real work early and not waiting for 4 years and a written exam. And here's what we have seen. Students putting in hundreds of hours on real projects and then earning internships at companies like Morgan Stanley and PhonePe starting from their second year, not after graduation, second year. See, now I clearly have skin in this. Kalvium is our company and we are learning as we go. So don't take my word for it. Let's take IIT Kanpur's. When an IIT starts choosing students with a hackathon, it tells you that this isn't a wild theory anymore. The system is slowly catching up to something many of us have been testing for years. And this should make you hopeful because finally, the thing that actually counts is the thing that is being measured. So here's where I'll leave you. That score on 1 morning was never the verdict. Even the IITs are saying out aloud now what was always true. A rank is not the test of an engineer. What you build is. And now your IIT JEE rank is old news. You have moved on, you have picked the path, started a course, got on with it. Good. Because the real question was never what did you score. It's what will you do with your 4 years in front of you. So if you've just started engineering, especially computer science engineering, here's where your real test begins. And I made a whole video on the 8 things you need to do starting from day 1 to walk out after 4 years as somebody a company would be dying to hire. That's your next move. The exam is behind you and building something real starts now. Go ahead and build.